Shakespeare's plays for kids. So we use both of those. The children are going to come out. I'm going to explain a little bit of the plot of the play. You have your brochure, but it can be a little bit confusing as you're going through. So first off, I want to introduce Duke Orsino. There are two groups of people in the play. One is the Duke and his court. So Duke Orsino is played by Emily Freeze. The Duke is betrothed to Olivia. Olivia is played by Megan O'Brien. Okay. Now she then meets Cesario, and we'll have the two twins come out. There are two twins in the play, Cesario and Sebastian. Cesario is also Viola. Viola and Sebastian are twins. They are separated after a shipwreck, and then they come onto an island, both thinking that the other one has been killed in the shipwreck. Now, Viola, since she's a girl, needs to find a job in order to support herself now that she is without a brother, or what she thinks she's without a brother. So she disguises herself as a page in Duke Orsino's court. Now, Olivia falls in love with the page, but she's a girl. So later on in the play, we find that the brother and sister are reunited after Sebastian is brought to the court by his friend Antonio. Antonio is played by Mila Karuma. Oh, sorry. She's hidden right now, but in any case, there she is. So, that's Mila Karuma. She plays Antonio. Then we also have another subplot in the play. We have Andrew Aguecheek, played by Molly Osterbauer, and her friend Toby Belch, who is the uncle of Olivia, played by Katie Silva. Now, there is a little bit of a joke going on between Toby Belch, Andrew Aguecheek, against the one of the attendants of the court, Malvolio, who is also played by Monica Osterbauer. And they create some kind of a mix-up, a joke to embarrass Malvolio in front of Olivia, and then he is wronged and he wants to be revenged by the end of the play. So everything gets flipped upside down and then righted at the end of the play all over again. Okay, you can go ahead and get in your places. Just I'll explain everything. Shakespeare wrote the play. It's called Twelfth Night because he wrote the play in celebration of the 12th night of Christmas, at the end of the Christmas season. There was a lot of merrymaking and a lot of fun happening and a lot of role reversal. There was a lot of just topsy-turviness. So he did this play. He wrote this play for Queen Elizabeth at the time, and then he called it Twelfth Night because, again, just a lot of change of the characters, flipping around, that sort of thing. So with that, I think we're ready to begin. Yeah, so if you have any questions, we'll take questions at the end of the play.
I arrest you on the authority of Duke Orsino.
Come away!
Here is the man, sir, that did rescue me.
I remember that face well, though when I saw it last, it was smeared black in the face of war.
The Duke is not happy to see Antonio's face again. He claims Antonio stole his vessel in battle, and he will never forgive him. But he did me kindness, sir.
Notable pirate, saltwater thief, what clownish boldness brings you here?
Orsino, noble sir. I never was thief or pirate. I did rescue that most ungrateful boy there by your side. I pulled him from the rude seas and raged and foaming mouth.
Fellow, thy words are madness. For 3 months this youth has tended upon me, but more of that later.
What would you have, my lord, except that which you cannot have? Cesario, you do not keep your promise with me.
Madam, still so cruel?
Still so constant, lord.
Poor Duke Orsino, it is almost too much for him to be confronted with the woman he loved so much, only to find that she is still as indifferent to him as ever.
What so perverse? Come, boy, with me.
Where goes Cesario?
love these eyes more than my life, more than I shall ever love a wife.
Oh, how I am beguiled. Have you forgot yourself? Has it been so long since you went with the priest this morning?
Come away.
Where, my lord? Whither? Cesario, husband, stay.
Husband?
Call forth the Holy Father. Oh, welcome, Father. Tell what thou knowest newly passed between this youth and me.
A contract of eternal bond of love. Oh, thou dissembling come.
My lord, I do protest.
That youth has broke my head across and given Toby a bloody coxcomb too. My gentleman Cesario.
What do you speak to me? I never hurt you. You drew your sword upon me without cause, but I hurt you not.
I hate the drunken rogue.
Oh, wait.
I'll help you, Sir Toby.
I'm sorry, madam. I've hurt your kinsman, but...
One face, one voice, one habit, and two persons.
Antonio, my dear friend Antonio, how have the hours racked and tortured me since I last saw you?
Most wonderful.
Have you made the vision of yourself?
An apple cleft in two is no more twins than these two creatures. Which is Sebastian?
Do I stand there? I never had a brother. I did have a sister, whom the blind waves and surges have devoured. Tell me, please, of what country are you? What name? What parentage? Of Messeline. Sebastian was my father. Sebastian was my brother, too, till he went to his watery tomb. If you were a woman, I would let my tears fall upon your cheek and say, "Thrice welcome, drowned Viola. My father had a mole upon his brow. So had mine, and died the day Viola from her birth numbered 13 years. He did. If nothing is in our way but this man's attire, which I wore only to serve this noble duke, let me don my maiden clothes."
Boy, thou hast said 1,000 times, thou should never love woman the way you love me.
And all those sayings I will swear again.
Give me thy hand, and let me see thee in thy woman's weeds.
Seems the end of our play must be near. As soon as Viola will put on her own clothes and appear before the Duke and her brother. But there is one little problem. The captain who has her clothes is being kept in jail for some infraction caused by Malvolio.
Malvolio, I now remember, but they say he is much distracted from his mind.
Malvolio has here writ a letter to you.
Dear Olivia, with all my soul, please let me go. I only did what you told me to do. And now I'm in jail, cold and alone. I'm flabbergasted. I'm crushed. I'm enraged. Signed, your down in the dumps, Malvolio. Fetch him hither.
Is this the bad man?
Madam, you have done me wrong.
Have I, Malvolio? No.
Study this. You must not deny it is in your hand. Did you not bid me to come for y'all, smiling and cross-gartered, to put on yellow stockings and to frown upon Sir Toby? And when I did what you asked, was I not kept in a dark house? Tell me why.
Dear M.O.A.I., I adore your yellow stockings that glow in the night. When I feel blue, they make my smile bright. I also love your cute, wide smile. When you pass by, keep it on for a while. Blow me kisses, I mean a lot. Then we'll run away, that will be the plot. This is all from Olivia, your dear. I love thee so, and I'll be waiting here. of Loyal, this is not my writing, though much like it. Without question, it is Maria's hand. When the full extent of the prank has been revealed, it also comes out that Sir Toby has married Maria.
And so the whirligig of time brings in his revenges. Revenges? I'll be revenged on the whole pack of you!
He has been most notoriously abused. Follow him and entreat him to a peace. When it is known and the time is right, soon a solemn combination shall be made of our dear souls. Meantime, sweet sister, we shall not part from hence. Cesario, come. For so, while you are but a man, that in other habits you are seen, Orsino's mistress and his fancy's queen.
Huh? Is there no?
And that I was, a little tiny boy.
Hey ho, the wind and the rain.
A clownish thing was but a toy. For the rain it raineth every day. A great while ago the world begun.
With hey ho, the wind and rain. But that's all when our play is done.
And we'll strive to please you every day.
Mwah, mwah.